Awesome. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I would like to direct staff to work with council to revise our temporary signage ordinance. To include temporary signs in residential areas, as well as craft an ordinance that passes First Amendment muster.
Say again.
That passes First Amendment, I don't know what the word is, muster, First Amendment.
To the extent guidelines, the extent it can, right?
Yeah, to the extent that, and that regulates the size and mounting of temporary signs.
Is that a motion?
That's a motion. I'll second
It's moved and been seconded to direct staff on going forward with an ordinance for temporary signs and following First Amendment or guidelines.
it. So you'll get the actual wording from the motion, all right?
Is there discussion on the motion?
Mayor? I would support a motion like that. I appreciate the way that Fran has couched that. It passes First Amendment muster. I would love to see that challenge answered.
Is there any further discussion?
I just would say, it sounds like, based on conversation, that we're spinning our wheels on that. We're wasting dollars trying to come up with something that won't pass the muster. It just seems to me a waste of time and money.
You don't think we could regulate size and mounting of signs?
We might be able to based on size, but again, it sounds like everything is gonna be potentially a lawsuit challenge. And I am concerned about what our insurance company will allow and won't allow, and the amount of hours it's gonna take to come up with a solution.
Kim, do you have any idea how much time you spend on this?
How much time I spent on it?
No,
Oh, I was gonna say,
To come up with an
I don't know what we spent
ordinance.
on it, but, we have a good draft jumping off point.
Okay.
The council, League of Oregon City model rules. We have a good jumping off point there. So,
I think we have
I think Corey and I can talk about strategy. Does he wanna take, does he wanna
And
take a stab?
I will throw out there that I can't guarantee anything will pass.
We'll send it to, I think we should, right, and I think we should send it to CAS, and I don't know.
That's my
if we should do that.
concern, is that if somebody does challenge it, your insurance covers it.
So but this is, it's to draft, to come
It's just
back.
to draft the ordinance.
Right, this is just a draft that you will always have final say, you just have to do it. But we'll run it through everybody.
parameters, okay. Is there any further discussion?
Were we gonna do that before the next council meeting? Is that what?
We may not be able to. If you see it on the agenda by the 20th, then I was able to get everything done, if not, it'll be the September meeting.
So didn't we have discussion about opening it for the citizens and making sure that we had enough public notice and that kind of stuff?
How much is enough public notice, Councilor Marcello?
Whatever the law requires.
72 hours. We give them more than that, but we'll at least give, but yes, we will absolutely, in fact, I will push it out on Facebook as well.
so that was my question, as to how you're gonna advertise it.
Now, that is above and beyond what we generally do with meetings, but if there is a great concern and we wanna make sure, then I would be happy to go ahead and post that out, just to make sure people are aware of it. I mean, sometimes citizens are pretty good when they see something they wanna make sure people know about.
And you get it 30 times.
Yes.
Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. We have a proposal from the Gregerson property to purchase lots A, B, C, and D. Is there a motion to go forward with that and direct council to make that proposal?
I would like to slightly revise that to,
Okay.
and negotiate an easement to increase the buffer.
Oh, great.
Negotiation.
on a parcel.
So can we direct our city attorney to reach out to Mr. Gregerson to explore the option of parsing it out to those 3 lots and conservation easement?
There's 4 lots.
4 lots, sorry, A, B, C, D.
Yep.
Was that a motion?
Yes.
Okay. It's been moved and second to purchase the lots A, B, C, and D from the Gregersons with the city.
Well, I don't think we're moving forward to purchasing, we're moving forward to having our city attorney
Okay, so
Start
essentially begin
negotiating.
negotiating.
okay, it's pertinent, okay. It's been moved and second, okay, is there any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Alrighty, thank you. We have a third item was the commercial lot over near the post office. Was the motion going to be to
Begin negotiations.
begin the negotiations on that?
If that's the motion, and that's the Bolin property, so it's just to make sure that we're correct. I don't know if it doesn't really have another name, but it's just Bolin.
That's what we've been calling it.
I think we need a actual vote on this.
Right, we need a motion and a second, as usual.
And I will recuse myself.
So that was a motion, right, already? I'll second.
And I'll refuse myself
I
as
just want
well.
to move that.
I move that.
No, Bill didn't do that,
I
he was
just-
just helping with the language.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
move that
Council,
we start negotiations for just the commercial lot owned by Bolin next to the post office.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded to begin the negotiations on the Bowman property. Is there further discussion on the motion?
Mayor, I would just say this, that I won't be voting on this. I'm totally in favor of emergency preparedness. But I don't think the case has been made or thoroughly investigated on this to justify it.
Any other discussion?
Yes. I do not believe that there is any conflict of interest that would require recusal. You've been working tirelessly to scope out the issues. It's been supported by the emergency committee. And by the city council setting up the committee and directing me to due diligence. The whole committee has worked very diligently to do so. So I don't believe you have no financial conflict of interest. In fact, you have no conflict of interest, apparent or otherwise. You're acting in the interest of the city, and I would ask you guys not to recuse.
Are there any other opinions?
I agree with Fran. I don't see why you need to recuse yourself.
Yes, I believe that it wouldn't be right for the mayor to recuse herself unless you recused yourself also, guys.
Oh, I did.
Both of
But
them?
yeah, you can, but
I
you
didn't
can-
hear,
I didn't hear
the-
Councilor King recuse herself, I only heard Mayor Short.
I did.
But I think you should rescind that recusal. There's nothing in law that requires there's no conflict of interest here. The only reason you would recuse is for conflict of interest. You've been acting in good faith, you've been acting on behalf of the city, as an emergency management committee. And to me, not voting is actually a slap in the face for the rest of us that put you in the position to work on this committee on behalf of the city. So I'd ask you to rescind your recusal.
Okay, I'll rescind mine.
I'll rescind mine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Roll call vote, please.
Pardon?
I'd like a roll call.
Oh,
Okay, I wrote this down just in case. Councilor Beasley,
No.
Councilor King,
Yes.
Councilor Masella,
No.
Councilor Reck,
Yes.
Mayor Short,
yes.
Councilor Sullivan,
Yes.
you said yes?
I said yes.
Okay, and Councilor Watson,
Yes.
okay? Motion passed, 5-2. By unanimous.
And that's the end of the meeting. Well-
Nope.
Oh, Oh, I'm sorry.
Got one more.
Oh, where do I go for this?
You may depart completely, but I will let you know.
I'm sorry.
Question. Who will be talking to Brooklyn Properties? I mean, I'm the only person who's talking to them.
We will talk to them
Thank you.
now, me and Cory.
Thank you.
Once the council has moved forward, it comes out of your hand,
Thank you.
and Cory and I will work with Mr. Well, I have his contact information, you've already provided it to me, so I'll just get with Cory. You keep easy.
And
So you
the
can-
last thing was we had an offer from, the Sovereigns to purchase property, for lots there. And, we've decided to take no action on that. Do we need a motion on that?
I think we kind of sort of decided it was not gonna take any actions unless somebody wants to do a motion to investigate, then there's no action.
No action needed. Okay. Are we adjourned now then?
Yes,
Okay.
all the items
Thank
on
you.
the executive session have been complete.
Okay, sounds good.
Or regular motion too.